Hello, Just Jax here and welcome to my channel. And today we are back with Picasso, Cubism, woman seated in an armchair, recreated in blues and greys. And last time we did all the Aegean areas. Today we are going to try and get all the Midnight Sapphire done. So that's really the chair. We're going to decide what to do down here because this is par chair and it's got a little bit, I've re-looked at the image and there's a little dash of Aegean, or what would be Aegean blue in there, and the rest is dark like the chair. So we'll decide that at a later date. For now, let's crack on. Now the paint has already been stirred. I think we'll start up the corner here, get this piece done, and then come over here. Maybe there. We'll see. We're definitely starting up here. That much we do know. We also know this is going to take at very least 2 coats, because this Midnight Sapphire is the most wishy-washy of the lot. Plus, I was having a think about what to do details-wise on her. Now, we're definitely using Stormy Sky for like the highlighting areas. I'm thinking it would work better to have all of her detail in black, so all the detail work on her face and her arms and her body and so on and so forth. To do that in black, keep the after show, which is fairly dark for this little bit of shady work that's going on in the background here. It could be part of the chair, could be a bar shadow. But I think it won't quite look right, or not to the running theme of the how we've adapted the style slightly to suit what mother-in-law prefers, if we had colour on there that wasn't outlined. And also there's some probably monotone stripes, yet to decide that, to go on in here, which is sort of like, I'm seeing it as hair. Again, when we get to that point, we will decide. And all of this Midnight Sapphire is probably just going to be done with a little brush, because they're long areas, but they're not wholly wide. There's not really a great condensed surface to fill, so we may as well go all the way with a dinky brush. And we are also going to aim for about the 30-minute mark again. There may or may not be speeding up. We'll see. If we do, it'll be very minor. Right. Let's come around here. I think we probably won't have to speed this up all that much. I'm a bit croaky this morning. Pardon the voice being a little bit frog-like. As per usual, my body seems to apparently be on the verge of a cold, but it doesn't quite want to break out into one and get it over and done with. Then I want, if my body's going to have a cold, I want it to have it and get it over and done with, but at the same time, I have so much to do, and so much that I want to do. I don't want to be laid up with a cold. And little updates. Well, I say updates, they will be released before this video. So if I remember, I'll put links in the description where appropriate. If I remember, I was working on painting with tea bags. That's nearly done. So that will be up before this. This has got quite a queue in front of it, the Picasso works. There's still four more, but they come in pairs. And there's still the end of Picasso's violin to be released at the point that I'm painting this. By now it will be up. And so will the others by the time you see this. Like I say, right now while I'm doing this, they're all sat there waiting to be released. So I'm trying not to bombard the channel with just Picasso, otherwise that's all you'd get for easily a month long. So we're not going to do that. Like I said, I've wanted to do a bit more of a balance and do other things, so that's what I've been doing. I've been getting better. And as it stands, and hopefully still is at the point of this being released, I'm releasing 7 days a week, which is really good. It's a mixture of 4 longer videos and 3 shorts at the moment. That may or may not change, we'll see. Though I am considering some days releasing 1 of each when it's appropriate. Well, this is going to be done well within the half-an-hour mark, I'd have thought. I haven't looked yet, but this feels like it's gone by very quickly. So we may or may not do the Stormy Sky bits, because they're just little. Though I have got, I could put another black line in, because I have got one black line to put in down here that comes quite close to this point for a Stormy Sky strip. So I might do that. Where are we? Oh yes, I might do that then. Because I'm not at the point of doing second coats anywhere just yet. Still laying down all the base work everywhere. Maybe the after show as well. We'll see. We'll definitely put that black stripe in. Right, we're looking good as a first coat. Just do the old swapping angles to see if I can see any white, any big white. Right, that at the moment anyway is all of the Midnight Sapphire. I think I will get a sip of my tea, check the image, get the zebra black, print blue all over my fingers, so I'll wash my hands as well. Right, so then we'll get that stripe put in there. And I'll look at these fingers, I might paint them in as well. So let me just unhook for a second. Okay, let's get this stripe put in down here. It's going to pretty much go straight down there. And it's relatively straight for Picasso. And I think I'll put those fingers in. I mean, I'm calling them fingers. There's about 6. I'm going to put them in because it's going to break that little corner up down there. So we have one very subtle little one right up here. How can I get to it without leaning on anything that I shouldn't be leaning on? And a slightly longer one below that. Go down a bit more of an angle. And then a somewhat chunkier one below that. Let's turn that way. Yeah, a somewhat chunkier one below that. And then let's keep checking. Quite the gap. A fairly long, thin one. One that curves. And then a bit of a short, squat one. Well, not short, squat, long and thin. Yeah, nothing else to add. I just think it's going to break that corner up a little bit. So yeah, do we do those stormy sky bits? I think we can, so I'm going to grab that next and swap the water around quickly. Okay, let's get these stormy sky bits in. So that's just here, 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 and dependent if that's dry by the time we get there, there. Right, over here. reckon we can come in here. Okay, that is all we're doing today. Starting to come together now. You can see that she's sat on a chair. It's looking pretty cool. I am looking forward to, as always, seeing the end result. Get that all cleaned up. So yeah, not bad. We can say for this video we've done the chair. We're going to work out what's going on down here. So it's going to be quite a dark corner. This is probably going to be Midnight Sapphire, and this will definitely be Aegean. The hair we're still going to think about. I'm thinking we might go... We'll see, we'll see. So yeah, thank you so much for stopping by and checking me and my channel out. I hope you've enjoyed this, and I hope you're looking forward to seeing the end result too. It's going to be cool, I think. I do like the way she's shaping now. She's looking like a lovely shapely lady. So yeah, like if you like what you see, comment if you've got something to say, and subscribe if you really like what you see and you want to see more and know when it's coming. Thank you all again so much. Take care and see you in the next one.